Hello, welcome back. This is Jeff Byers, and this video is kind of an addendum of the forearm twist that has been plaguing some of you guys. I found that there's a syntax error issue with my 2020, and so we're going to write a different script. It's very similar, but we're going to make sure that it works for you guys. So we'll go ahead and get it started here. Right. So it's really important that that you copy. Okay, so go ahead and highlight. We're going to do the control. It is really particular about spelling and uppercase and lowercase, so we need to have that, and we need to have this. So in my videos, if you see that I've named them differently, just follow the videos on the naming convention, or you can go ahead and follow my naming convention here, but it has to follow the exact spelling. Okay, that's what's hanging some of you guys up. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and write this out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to go ahead and just do a Control C. Okay, click off, and then go into a WordPad. Okay, and what you can do is anywhere in WordPad, let's go ahead here and just do Control V. Okay. Alright, so that's our wrist control. Alright. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to the forearm, and whatever you name that, Control C, and then we'll go back into WordPad and we'll go ahead and do Control V on there. So that's one of the most important things right there, is that we've got those spelled properly. Okay, then we can type in, so left forearm, we're going to type in period, rotate. Okay, and then capital X, here we go, equals, okay, and then we're going to go ahead and we're just going to click on the front of that and hit the return key, whoops, not return key, but backspace key, okay, like that, so it's right against it. We're going to click on that right after the L and do a period, okay, and then rotate, and then we're going to do capital X, and we're going to do let's see, go to the top right above the 9 on the keyboard on your 9 numeric keypad, click on the little star or asterisk, and we're going to do a 0.5 and then semicolon. There we go. Okay. So they look exactly the same, so that's good, and that's how I came up with that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to click on this guy right here. So we go back into my notepad. I'm going to highlight the one we just wrote and do Control C. Okay. Then click on in here, click on, make sure that controller is selected, hit the Q key, and go into Windows, Animation Editors, and Expression Editor. With that selected, you can see that it's selected here. I'm just going to call that left underscore arm underscore twist. There you go. And then in the expression area, I'm just going to click on that and do Control V. Okay, so far so good. And then you keep your fingers crossed, and hopefully it goes through. So when you click on Create, and it looks like it went through because we got this result, left arm twist. So before we were getting a syntax error. Okay, so it's really important that once you're done, you just close, and you can do the same thing for the other side. The biggest issue that I have, myself included, is making sure you spell everything exactly right. Okay, and make sure this is the wrist control, left wrist control, and this is left forearm, and that has to be written out perfectly in the Word document. Okay, right? So alright, so awesome. So you got it, and if you need help, you let me know, and I'm gonna I can't really put this up there. If I put it up there, then what you're going to have problems with is that you may have named your forearm differently. So if you put that in there and you didn't name it the same, then it won't work. So if you understand that, then you're going to be good to go. So you got to write it out again. If you can't see, hopefully you can see this. Let's see if I can get it a little bit larger. It won't let me do that. But it is basically what your name is of the object, and it's period, all underscore, rotate, R-O-T-A-T-E, capital X, and then equals, and then whatever you named your wrist control, whatever that, how you spelled it, and then it's period, all underscore, rotate, R-O-T-A-T-E, capital X, okay, and then asterisk, a little star, and that's above on the numeric keyboard 9, above the 9, asterisk, and then 0.5, 0 period 5, and then semicolon. Okay? Cool. Alright, so that should do it. You should be good to go, and if you look at what happened, let's go ahead and save this. And then when you click on this and you get close enough, you can see the rotational value of that. There we go. Right, so basically meaning if I were to turn this 360 degrees, this would only turn 180 degrees. Okay, it's about half. It is exactly half of the rotation of this. Okay, great. I hope that helps and hope it explains a little bit better. I'm sorry about the confusion on the forearm twist. We'll get this video out and you should have it, and I'll put it up, right below the other one or next to it, and hopefully that answers your issues and problems with forearm twist. Alright, thanks a lot and have a great day.